we are going into the game. The top left position as the yellow Zerg, we have NeMu. And at the bottom left, as the orange Protoss, we have Bonyth. Now Bonyth, ladies and gentlemen, was the champion of the Zotac Cup EU edition that was played yesterday. Kix and I did a 9-hour cast of that insane tournament. But Bonyth was the champion, just barely though. It was insanely close. So basically it was a double elimination bracket. Bonyth won the winner's bracket. Eon Zerg made it through to the finals through the loser bracket. And so they agreed to play 2 series. They agreed to play a best of 5 first. If Bonyth won that, he would win the whole thing. If Eon Zerg won, they would play a second series, but only a best of 3 to determine the eventual winner, right? Because that's how double elim works. And Bonyth, so Bonyth had previously knocked Eon Zerg out of the winner's bracket 3-0. But then in the grand finals, he actually lost the first series 0-3, pretty much dying to just a Hydra bust all 3 games. Although the third game was a little bit later than that, so that's not entirely true. And then in the second best of 3, he went 2-1 and barely, it was like down to the last game on Tau Cross, which was actually an insane game where he Reaver rushed to hold off the Hydras, and he actually won the game. So Bonyth taking down the Zotac Cup, I think winning $300 for his troubles. Although he had to wait something like 4 hours for the losers bracket to finish because there was just an insane amount of games going on. But it was definitely an awesome tournament. I think good old Foxhan, my graphics guy / video editor, is uploading those to YouTube. So they should be on my YouTube channel soon, youtube.com/SayleBW. You will be able to find the VODs from that. Interestingly, NeMu has opted for a 12 hatch here. And Bonyth did the scouting trick. Didn't see anything here. He's going to go top right. Not going to see anything here. So he's going to go top left. He's going to scout his opponent last, but it's not as bad as if he went all the way to the bottom right. And also he can rally his zealots there first. Now, 12 hatch is definitely not very popular nowadays in a ZVP because it can get punished by a lot. You can get cannon rushed. You know, you get pressured by gateway expand. You can even get 2-gate. You can just die to 2-gate zealot, for example. And now the probe is going to get over here. Now, NeMu is going to scout cross map. No, it looks like he changed direction. Okay, I think he realized maybe from the probe timing where his opponent was. But he is now going to see the gateway expand. But it's a little bit late now because the first zealot's... I mean, he would have known already because the first zealot is now passing the Overlord. And the spawning pool is almost going to finish. He's going to save 3 larvae, so he's going to make 6 lings here. And looks like for Zealot walking in. He's got to be careful though. 6 things will kill this. It's just a matter of how many drones are going to die. Oh, he could even get a good drone stack. Ooh, look at this, avoiding the drone stack. Very, very nice. Even though he hasn't killed anything yet, this is wasting a lot of mining time. Oh, nice snipe on the probe as well. For NeMu. Wow, nice control there by Bonyth though. Bonyth showing yesterday that he has wait, what the? NeMu building a proxy hatchery at Bonyth's natural. What is going on right now? Wait a minute. That's not where you're supposed to build a hatchery. Wait a minute. Did NeMu actually not think that Bonyth spawned there? Wait a minute. Maybe NeMu, with this drone scout, thought that Bonyth was cross-map, and so he went to build his 3rd hatchery here without even checking if the Protoss was there. So he just built a hatchery and then didn't look at the drone anymore and was microing his Zerglings. And then the drone just automatically walked there and built the hatchery, and then NeMu was like, wait, why is there Protoss buildings here? I mean, that's the only thing that makes sense, right? Why would you build a hatchery then in the freaking Protoss base? Oh my god. Bonyth killing all the Zerglings. NeMu might be in trouble now. Canceling the hatchery costs you, what, like 80 minerals or something? Or 100 minerals? How much I think you lose a quarter from a cancel, right? I think you lose a quarter. Or is it a third? Probably a quarter. So you lose something like 75, 80 minerals. And boom, 1 drone dead. Look at a 6-kill Zealot. NeMu taking his 3rd now at the 12 o'clock. That was very, very awkward. I mean, surely that wasn't to just delay the Nexus, right? It would make no sense to build a hatchery here just to slightly delay the Nexus, would it? That can't possibly be what that was for. Because you lose 75 minerals, and that's like a huge mineral investment for that. Anyway, a very quick second gateway here from Bonyth. So gonna go for some aggression. I mean, he did a ton of damage with those initial zealots. I mean, that's what you get when you go 12 hatch, really. And well, let's see how this plays out. There is a Stargate and a Citadel in addition to the fast gateway, so we're probably going to see some. Is the force spinning? Yeah. So we're going to see some +1 speed loss shenanigans. And NeMu opting for 4 hatch before gas here. Going for the 5 hatch no gas style. Wow. All right. 5 hatch no gas. This is actually a completely valid build, by the way. So you delay your tech by quite a bit, but this gives you the early hatcheries, the early larvae to work with. So you can actually, in the mid game, you can come out with so many Hydralisks, it's actually insane. When you go 5 hatch before gas, the thing you have to be careful about, obviously, you don't have any Scourge. You know, your lair is super late. You're not gonna have Scourge to deal with Corsairs. You're not gonna have Overlord speed, so you have to be careful about your Overlord positioning to not die to DTs, and yeah, just have to be just basically careful about these kind of tech responses. But if you play it right, again, you can drone up a ton and then get a billion Hydralisks down super fast, and possibly just overwhelm the Protoss and kill him. Now, Bonyth, very similar to what we saw earlier from Dwal today, not scouting with his Corsair, instead just going to kill the first Overlord. And in this case, I think he did so much damage with the Zealots that maybe this was okay. I mean, you know, maybe he kind of he saw, I think he saw the creep here with the probe. He might have seen this hatchery. I'm not really sure. Well, no, maybe not actually, but I guess he just felt like he wasn't gonna die to anything early on. And it looks like the Corsair's now gonna find a second Overlord. Again, there's no anti-air right here. It's just Hydras. But again, like trying to protect slow Overlords. This is the weakness. Losing two Overlords is, I think, pretty expected when you're playing this build. This one probably will die eventually as well. Probably shouldn't lose more than this though. Probably shouldn't lose more because the Hydras are out. The Hydras are out. I can see some discussion now in the chat over whether that proxy hatch was actually intended or not. At the end of the day, like I actually like saying it was unintended is actually, I think, giving NeMu the benefit of the doubt, because there's no way that's actually worth it to lose 75 minerals for that. Yeah, pretty sure that's not good. If that was intended, I'm pretty sure that's not good. All right. So anyway, it's like, oh god, no, NeMu, does he notice? I think that was just a regular drone transfer. I don't know if that's... Oh, wait, no, because his natural's dead. Alright, while I was reading the chat, the natural expansion died. Well, that's bad. Wait, how did this even happen? Wait, what was I even clicked on while all this was happening? Oh god, now the lair's gonna die. No! No! He's actually just right-clicked it. No, he's gonna fight now. I guess he realized he couldn't actually take that. Oh man, well, nice focus on the DT. That DT has 8 kills already though. And NeMu is in some serious trouble. An actual expansion is gone. DT is still alive. Oh, taking him down. But this is pretty bad. This is pretty bad for Mr. NeMu. Alright. Well, we got a High Templar out now. I mean, he stopped the attack. He can remake the hatchery. Kinda. He needs the drones to actually just leave. Oh, the drones actually kept going to return the cargo to this hatchery and blocking this one. All right, looks like he figured it out in the end though. Bonyth, meanwhile, gonna come take the 9 o'clock base. And let me see what's going on. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 gateways in total, and the robotics. Gonna go pretty hardcore here with the gateway units. And has actually found that this sunken colony doesn't range the other one, which is slightly unfortunate placement from NeMu. I'm surprised this sunken wasn't actually like in this little cove here. Then it would have protected this one and also been nicely walled in. I guess he just kind of quickly built it. Alright, what do we got going on? Looks like we got more Corsairs. Third base on the way. Checking what's going on here. Looks like we finally have some Sunkens at the natural as well. And another Zealot attack. Can he snipe the Saturate again? Oh my god, it's gonna be, wait, didn't I cast a game like this on Saturday or Friday, where some Zerg just kept losing his third Azure? Oh, that was Oxzerg. I think Oxzerg, playing against Funny, lost his third base like 3 times in the same game. Very amusing. Here we go. Bonyth moving in. He could have potentially got his High Templar sniped right here, but there is a storm. It catches 4 of the Hydras. There's another decent storm. A tiny bit of lag here in the game, but it looks like the Zealots are going to be able to clean up these Hydras. The 2 Sunkens do finish in time, and I think that's going to be enough to push back this attack. It is indeed. The High Templar is amazingly actually staying alive. I'm surprised Bonyth didn't actually, I'm surprised NeMu didn't actually focus those down. But while all that was going on, the 3rd Nexus has actually finished. And wait, what's actually dying? Apparently it was a random Zealot here outside the natural. Meanwhile, Hive is on the way for NeMu. A couple of rally point errors. Presumably this is Goon range and not +1 attack. Interesting Obs placement at the 3rd as well. He's got no High Templar here. I like the double Zealot block. And I guess given that he's being so aggressive with the High Templar, that is fair enough. Bonyth is like almost 50 supply ahead of NeMu right now, so I think this is just kind of like a slowly grinding him down kind of thing. Like, it's now 3 base against 3 base. NeMu actually this time going to attack and try and snipe the High Templars, but he's actually just gone for basically a walk-in drone drop, storm drop here. It's a storm walk into the natural. Gets in range, uses his ult to tank. He's actually probably going to lose this army again. So Bonyth being super aggro here, just trading away his units in exchange for pretty much all the drones of the natural. Coming in again with his Zealots. 11 kills on this Archon. I think most of those were from the initial storms. And it looks like... he's got no more... Look at the minimap. He's got no more reinforcements coming in. Yeah, he's going to lose the Archon. You know, normally I would say this is slightly over-aggressive, but he's so far ahead in the game that I don't think it actually matters. And looks like he's got double Forge going. He's getting his Reaver tech, getting additional gateways to make use of this 3rd base. I mean, Bonyth is so far ahead. Looks like NeMu is going to send a bunch of links around the sides to deny the 6 o'clock base. But I think he already actually scouted... the 9 o'clock base. So even if he denies this, he should know that he's behind, right? That is 3 base and 3 base. I see a drone actually on the top right going to take this 4th. Yes, indeed. All right. So, well, I'm actually, you know, I'm actually impressed that NeMu isn't dead yet. Like, given how horrible the early game was for him, he's actually been able to hold on here. Now this could be a little bit more difficult to hold. Now we got Goons in here, we got +2 attack finished. He's trying to build another Sunken, he's got very few units. Okay, he's got a bunch of Lings. I mean, that's 2 maxed energy High Templar there. He's gonna have 2 storms apiece. Where are the Lings coming in from? There's 1 storm on some incoming Zerglings. The 3 Sunkens, 1 Sunken already fallen. Nice storms there, actually catching all these Zerglings on the other side. Is he gonna storm the drones again? He is gonna storm the drones again. Gets another 5 drones with the Templar, but I think NeMu might clean this up yet again here. NeMu is gonna clean up yet another Protoss attack. Alright, looks like Sinistro and Tidich both think it's Bonyth 1-0. NeMu agreed in my chat too. Cool. Alright, NeMu agrees for the win. And that means we're going into the next game with 1-0 in favor of Bonyth. And at the top position. Wait. What color is this? I mean, I know it's blue, but I don't know that there was like this shade of blue in StarCraft. Alright, well, as the blue Protoss, we have Bonyth. And as the teal Zerg, we have NeMu. Man, I realized when I said that people would be like, oh, this idiot doesn't know what color blue is. A freaking terrible caster. You guys are harsh, man. So you guys were saying early on, I mean, God. You guys have some mean people in Twitch chat. Apparently NeMu's Prince game didn't work. So alright, so we've confirmed that disconnect screens are weird, that replays are weird, and print screen is also just not working either, so confirmed, nothing is working. But you know what? We're making stuff. Looks like he's checking for the Overlord. Since we're on Python, the Overlord would come like this. Doesn't see the Overlord, so he knows they're not close air. He's going for a 1-base build. This is Python, so going 1-base builds like 2 gates or 1 gate tech is pretty common, I think. The natural is super hard to fast expand on. Look at how wide this is. So I think it's good. I think it's good. This also is nice to make it fast to scout, by the way, for Protoss, because you don't need to actually scout the space. You just check for the Overlord here. Although interestingly, look at NeMu's Overlord pattern. He actually didn't send his Overlord to the close air again. He sent it to the far natural. He did this in the earlier ZVT against Sawyer as well, I think. So actually, if they had been close air position, Bonyth would have scouted the wrong direction because he would not have seen an Overlord. And he's going to be facing a 12 hatch. Now, he's gone for a 1-gate build. I don't know how much pressure you can do safely off of this. It's not like a normal 1-gate expand. I mean, I guess he will still send the first zealot, right? I'm interested to see how this actually plays out and what kind of tech indeed he does go for. There's the cybernetics core. Is he gonna get a Stargate? Is he gonna go for some kind of weird fast Reaver? Is he just gonna, I don't know, just do some kind of crazy like 1-base zealot all in? I don't think that's very good, but I have seen it before. 1-base, like 3-gate speed lot all in or something crazy. Now the drone is going to scout cross map and is going to see Bonyth. And is going to see he's doing a tech play. I'm not the biggest fan of this pylon positioning. So I feel like, oh my god, I can't believe it. He actually killed the drone. He actually killed the drone. One danger you sometimes face when you 1-base like this is if you get your ramp broken up into, you can actually, like, if you only have 1 pylon powering your gateways, it can very easily get sniped. So I hope he builds his 3rd pylon to power that gateway. And this is kind of like just very exposed, right? I mean, I guess you could say, well, why would he let the Zerglings break up his ramp? Because then he would lose the game already, which I guess is fair enough. But I don't know, something to think about, I guess. And we are going to see the fast robo. It's going to be a 1-base Reaver attack from Bonyth. And NeMu, seeing his opponent go for 1-base, is just building a 3rd hatchery in his main as macro hatch. He's not taking another base, just playing it very safe. I think this is the correct thing to do as well in ZVP. Although I think you can sometimes get away with, like on Fighting Spirit, I think you can get away with just building a 3rd command center, or sorry, 3rd hatchery at your the close 3rd anyway. But in this case, not going to do so. And this is going to be pretty interesting. He's going to be doing 1-base Reaver against 3-hatch Hydra here. I mean, I say 3-hatch Hydra, it's not exactly the normal 3-hatch Hydra, right? He's getting the Hydra den for safety here, because he doesn't know what's coming. Interestingly, look at this. The scouting Overlord that initially went to the far natural actually came back. Look at the minimap, he's actually brought all of his Overlords back. He has no vision on the map, and that's to keep them alive in case there is an early Corsair. If he left the Overlords all over the map, he would actually probably lose those. And the initial 2 Zealot Dragoon attack hitting before the Sunken's finished, but the Sunken builds very, very quickly, but he's going to try and target down some drones if he can. The Zerglings are dead, and he's going to pull back now. He knows he can't actually fight against the completed Sunken colony, but the shuttle's already done, the support base is already done. He's going for that Reaver. What else is he going to build? He hasn't built an additional gateway unit since then, which is quite interesting to me, because against these Hydralisks, he is going to need something to buffer for his Reaver, right, in order to protect it. And, well, let's see. He's got just an additional pylon. Is he still just not making any gateway units? Just 2 Zealots and a Goon? This must have been idle for a little while, right? Or did like a Zealot die and I didn't notice? It's quite possible. It's definitely possible. And there is the Reaver. So let's see how the attack goes. He's actually not moving out with the ground army. He's keeping his ground units at home. Wait, where'd the other Zealot go? Wait a minute. Oh, he gets spotted. I don't know if NeMu is paying attention though. I could have sworn there was a second Zealot here. So I think again I probably just missed some crazy thing. I mean, I bet, you know, I bet I'm gonna click on NeMu's natural now and it's not gonna be there anymore. It's just gonna be dead. You know, there's gonna be like 7 DTs in his base. Alright, you ready? Oh god, oh no, wait, it's fine, okay. Alright, so it looks like the Hydras are gonna deflect the shuttle. This is a very, very interesting build. Oh god. Oh, it's a slow shuttle, but it looks like the Hydras don't have upgrades yet either. Ooh, nice split there. Saving that Hydra. Oh, there is that. Oh, the Zealot's in the shuttle. Oh, I see. I was like, where the heck did that Zealot go? Oh, look at this Micro, though. Oh, does he have speed? I think that's shuttle speed finishing. But that's also Hydra speed finishing. Oh, boom. He's lost a Zealot, though. He's lost a Zealot. He's got no more distraction tactics. So he hasn't killed any drones. But he has killed a bunch of Hydras, and while this is going on, he's getting his expansion, he's getting his Reaver. This is a really cool build, but I'm scared that he's just gonna die now. Wait. Oh, man, we're lagging a little bit still. Oh no, there's a second Zealot. Alright guys, we're just gonna watch what happens. Alright. I'm casting the last 2.5 minutes of this game. I mean, basically Bonyth is just gonna wreck everything. Oh wait, actually I can actually switch to my replay overlay. Wait, hold on. Wait, let me just follow the shuttle around. Does this work? Hey, that's better. Okay, so this Reaver is just gonna kill everything. Oh, this is actually cool. I can actually see the HP in the thing. In the replay, or in the shuttle, that's what I meant to say. Yeah, so basically Bonyth is expanding, right? He's got 2 Reavers, he's getting his forge, he's gonna build some cannons. He's still harassing with the Reaver, but now he's gonna go home. And basically he killed like, I don't know, 20 Hydras or something. So we've got 6, 7, 8 Hydras left. 9, 10, 11 Hydras left. So NeMu's kind of doing the good old, you know, keep the perimeter against Reavers. But now he's going to be facing a 5 Zealot 1 Dragoon attack, and the speed shuttle is going to come down with 2 Reavers. He switched the damaged Reaver, he left the damaged Reaver here, and he's now bringing 2 fresh Reavers in this shuttle to attack. And guys, after this, we will go on to the semifinal with Bonyth versus True Touch. It's coming up next. I believe the other semifinal is Eon Zerg versus DeWalt. It's pretty fitting. I think those 4 players are like the top 4 in the standings right now. And here we go. This is the bust. Can I zoom out? A little bit. Look at the Reavers just kill everything right here. Oh man, the second Sunken barely finishes in time. I don't think this really counts as in time. He can't touch the Reavers. And look at this. Bonyth leaves 1 Reaver at the bottom and goes in with the other one. Oh, not a chance. So this Reaver's here. There's a Spire making, but it's not going to finish making. And boom! I actually caught this in the real game too. I was pretty happy about that. I would have been sad if I missed that in the replay. And look at this! Reaver's still alive. Unit's still in the base. Oh! What is that Scarab doing? Oh god. Oh god, we're back. We're back. This L is still in here killing stuff, by the way. 0-1-1. Looks like True Dutch toasted it up. And I think the GG's coming in just a second here. And that's it. Alright, we're going. 0-1-1.